Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I built my table saw table. It's nothing fancy, it's my first project that I took on. Yes, there is still room of improvement. Please also, if you would like, please also tell me what you would say that I need to improve. I am still planning to put on a fence that can move for the table, and also in future I will also build a saw sled that we can put on the table. In further videos I will also show try and show the improvements that I've made on this exact table. If you want to build the same thing, please continue to watch.
Now that we've gone through everything we'll need for the project, let's get to building. I started by pre-drilling 3mm holes in the bench top on the one side first, then I made sure the support beam is flush with the bench top. Then continue to drill, countersink the holes so the screws are flush, and then fix the support beam all the way with more wood screws. And this is how it looked all around. Flipping the top over, the support frame turned out quite good. I didn't record while I was attaching the legs, but it is nothing complex. I just fixed them to the support frame with some wood screws and wood glue. Next, I got 4 more beams which I am going to use to stabilize the legs. They are plus minus the same length as the beams I used for the support structure underneath the bench top. 4 support beams were cut at 45-degree angle at each corner. Then I attached them roughly 30 centimeters from the floor with glue and wood screws on both sides after checking that the support beam is level. After attaching all 4 support beams to the legs, this is how it came out. Next, it's time to cut the slot where the blade will run through. I measured where the half mark is on the table and made a mark. Made a rough line where the blade will run through, and then I made a rough template of where the saw will be once it's fixed, so I can figure out whether I will have enough space to work with the material. At this point, I was not sure if the slot will be too big, but I decided I'd rather have it bigger and allow the handsaw's own blade guard to move freely through the slot for extra safety. I know many people cut this slot with the handsaw itself, but I decided to rather use my router instead, as I was afraid the handsaw will move on the table whilst trying to cut the blade slot. And this is basically how the slot turned out. I attached the handsaw with 4 sturdy wood screws on each corner of the saw and made sure it was secured tight. The last thing you'd want is for the handsaw to come loose while you're cutting wood. To finish off the table for this video, I added a plug extension with its own switches to the bottom of the tabletop, where I can plug in the handsaw and other hand tools as well. Luckily, there is some extra space for more tools in the electrical extension for when I want to add more tools to the same table in the future. The switches then allow me to have the tool plugged in and control the working of the tool with this easy to reach switches. The tabletop was sanded with 120 grit sanding paper to smoothen out all bumps that were still present. I did however made the slot a bit too long, but luckily it was wide enough for the handsaw's own blade guard to move around in smoothly to protect my fingers from being chopped off.
Thank you guys for watching my build. Again, I say this is not a professional table, this is just something that will work for me, and hopefully it will work for some of you guys as well. Please do say in the comments down below if you would suggest something else or other improvements that I can do on this table. Thanks for watching, guys.